Today we are installing the best front bumper for your Toyota Tundra. Now in case you guys missed it, we installed this rear bumper made by Hooke. And after installing this rear bumper, the front bumper was dying to be replaced. So let's rip open this box and check out the matching front bumper that we picked up. Alright, now that we've got the new bumper all laid out, it's time to remove the old bumper so the new one can go on. So I'll show you guys exactly how to remove your old bumper and how to throw on the new one, but let's jump straight into it. Alright, now our first step from removing our front bumper is we need to come inside here and remove our two bolts down here. There should be one here as well, here, and this bolt here that's connecting the fender liner to the bumper. So we'll do that on both sides, and then we're going to come underneath the bumper and remove two bolts here, and along the under tray here there's quite a few, and same on the other side, the other two. So let's go ahead and get the fender liner here and our under tray bolts all removed, and we'll do the fender liner over there, and then I'll show you guys our next steps. Alright, now that we've got everything in the fender wells and underneath loose, it's time to pop off these little fender extensions, headlight extensions. Pop those off with these two brackets, and that's going to expose some of the bolts we need to remove the front bumper. Alright, now underneath here we need to remove these two plastic retainer clips, along with all down here, remove these black plastic retainer clips all underneath here. So let's go ahead and remove all of those, and then we'll check out our next step. Alright, now that the black plastic retainer clips are removed, there's going to be two bolts inside here, as well as quite a few bolts alongside this inside lip here, and then two more right here. We need to remove all of those, and then our bumper should hopefully come off. Alright, now that all of our bolts are removed, we can give it a nice tug on the corner to pop the clips out, and then our bumper should fall off. So I'll set you guys up on a tripod and we'll get it removed.
With the top section removed, it exposes 4 bolts, 2 on each side. We remove those, disconnect our fog lights, and now the rest of the front bumper will pull right off.
Alright, now we've got the whole entire front bumper completely removed. Don't forget to take out your fog lights and disconnect them from the bumper. I ran into that issue, but now our front bumper is completely removed, and now we need to take off this front crash bar. So we are going to be utilizing the mounts in here for the front crash bar. So there's going to be 3 bolts here, 1 bolt on this side that we need to remove. That way our front crash bar can come out and we can put on our brackets for the new bumper. So let's go ahead and remove the front crash bar, and then we can get to installing the new front bumper. Alright, and there we go. We've got our front crash bar all disconnected. Those are going to be our 2 mounting points for the new bumper. Here's our old crash bar you guys can check out, completely off. So now I'm going to show you guys how to install the new front bumper. So let's go ahead and let's start tackling that.
Our first step is to install the provided brackets. You will use the same nuts you removed from the crash bar.
Alright guys, there we go. We've got those on there nice and loose. There's only one way they can be installed if they're pointing straight up. Now you could swap sides and those would be pointing straight down, but that wouldn't allow you to install the front bumper. So once we've gotten those tight but loose enough, then we can adjust the side to side when it's installed. That way we can get all the fitment dialed in. So now with those installed, it's time to assemble the front bumper and slap it on. So let's go ahead and assemble the front bumper, and I'll show you guys exactly how it's put together.
The front bumper came with 3 parts, the middle section and 2 sides. You'll line them up and use the provided nuts and bolts and tighten them down to create the front bumper.
Alright guys, now that the front bumper is all put together, let's go ahead and slide it onto the mounts on the front of the truck, and then we'll get this all dialed in.
One thing I forgot to mention is you will have to remove the bumper brackets in order for this bumper to fit. using the provided long bolts and nuts. Once the front bumper is resting on the mounts, you will bolt them all together.
Alright guys, I did forget, you're gonna have to take off your bumper brackets. So we got that removed. But now we got our bumper semi-on. We do just need to tighten down all of the bolts, make sure the fitment is as good as it can be. So we're gonna tighten those down, and then I'll show you guys the finished look. Alright guys, there you have it. The new front bumper all installed on my Toyota Tundra. The fitment is actually pretty nice and snug everywhere. My only complaint is here on the back side. I wish it kind of lined up just a little better. Not too sure what happened there. But now we can run some big meaty tires. We got lots of space in here. I do kind of want to get a skid plate to kind of hide the front end here. They do sell a bumper that comes with a skid plate, but it was just outside my budget when I bought the new front bumper. So I will leave an Amazon link in the description below that you guys can go check out their bumpers. It is an affiliate link, so it does help me out just a little bit to keep creating content on my Tundra. But that is going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy the content, consider hitting that like button. It lets me know that you are enjoying the content. Let us know in the comment section below what you want to see to the Tundra. We are not stopping here. I've already got a few things planned, but I am interested in what you guys want to see. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of our content. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.